Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome. It's been a while, and I am in Italy right now, in Sardinia. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a live reading, just a quick energy checkup. So, hello, Marinda. Hi. Hi, Palmer. Yes, I'm in Sardinia. It's really beautiful here. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a live and see what the messages are for you guys. I don't really have any questions. Hey, Christina Reyes, welcome. One of my members. How is everybody doing? Where you're at? Where you're at in the world? Yeah, I've missed you too. It's been such a long time. It feels like that. Like, seriously. Live from Romania. What's up? So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Actually, I haven't been doing any lives in any of the countries that I've been in. So this is quite amazing. Thank you so much, Brown Eyes, for your super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, Barcelona, love it. Love it. I have a beautiful view. I will show you guys later, but we're probably going to make it with the sunset by the end of it. So please stay tuned so maybe we can catch a beautiful sunset together and perhaps you can make a wish, right? So it's really gorgeous. I'll just show you. I do have some neighbors around. That's my bottle of water. So this is going to be a very zen evening, and there will be a lot of spirit guides from Italy showing up, trying to give us some clear readings, hopefully. So yeah, it's really beautiful here. I will be using a new tarot deck. I think it's the Illuminated Tarot, and I received it for one of my dear clients. I wanted to say friends because I've known her for such a long time now. I remember that we did a reading in the middle of Central Park in 2019. She happened to be there. I happened to be there. She had booked a reading, and we were like, you know what? Let's do a reading. And she sent me some beautiful, gorgeous decks, so I will be using them. So let's kick in with the reading. Do we have any moderators here that can timestamp perhaps as we follow along? I hope you guys can hear me well as well. So let's just start. If some of you can write down, oh my God, the timestamps for each of the zodiac signs, starting with Aries, that would be really great. Yes, I am having a blast. I'm here just now. It's been like 3-4 days, so I just had to adjust a little bit and then, you know, fix a little bit of the setup here, trying to go live. So yeah, I'm very excited. No, I'm not Italian, but I happen to love Italy. But anyway, let's do a quick checkup. Do you guys have any questions that we should focus on, or should we just go random, freestyle, whatever the message is? Oh, we have an Italian here, Leo. Amazing. So let's just kick in. And let's see what the Italian spirit guys have to say for Aries. I'm trying to read your comments as well. Let's just go freestyle. Let's see what the messages are. What are the messages for Aries? So it's been the first time now since Corona, though. Since the pandemic. So don't worry, guys. What are the messages for Aries, please? Oh, we've got a 7 of Pentacles coming through. So there's a huge investment that you have been working on for quite some time. You might be waiting for feeling a little bit tired of not getting the results just yet. But Spirit is here saying, like, whatever you've been planning this season, it will be growing. So if there is something that you have been waiting on, investing in, it is going to be returning back to you. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and I feel like you're kind of taking a step back because you feel like this person is not taking any type of initiative, or they have been quite cold and detached towards you. Perhaps they're not putting in the right amount of work, and you've been definitely waiting for this person to kind of reach out or make some type of decision. And I feel like this person is going to communicate soon. All right. But I do feel like this person is having something on the side that they've been working on for a very long time as well, and it's not working out in their favor, and therefore they're not really wanting to communicate with you. Let's see. Ooh, you got a judgment coming through with the Three of Cups. So again, I feel like you're definitely dealing with someone that you are going to have some kind of reconciliation with. This could be also a friendship. All right, this could be some type of friend of yours that's going to be returning back to you. And I feel like there's a need to release any type of burdens that both of you have been carrying on. Like, whatever has not been working, just try to release it, because I do feel like there is going to be some type of celebration that's going to come up that is going to make both of you, you know, both of you are going to be expressing your emotions a lot towards one another. And then we have the Empress reverse. I feel like this is your energy, Aries. Like, I feel like you're almost at the edge of letting go or giving up on something. And again, I don't think that you should, because there's definitely going to be some type of surprising event that's going to happen. Just because the other person is not putting or showing, like putting in the work right now, does not mean that things are not going to be changing around, because you got a judgment coming up. All right. What more? Oof. I do feel for some of you there is definitely an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that you should not really trust. This person is quite pitiful here. They're not really upfront. They're not coming forward with any type of input. So if this is a masculine, I would drop that masculine. If there is a feminine and you're not really trusting that person, you should trust that person, because there's definitely someone that is going to be going through some type of betrayal here. And that was a weird reading, Aries. What's going on here? What's going on here? Let me know if this is resonating. All right, so let's go over to Taurus. What are the messages for Taurus, please? We've got Dila from Istanbul. All right, Taurus. I hope yours will be a little bit more forthcoming. Thank you, John, for being a moderator. Thank you so much. Taurus, what are the messages for you? Wow, it feels like everyone is a little bit lazy or something. Like you've not been putting in the work when it comes to working on a relationship or working on some type of project or your career, Taurus. You've been worrying a lot about some type of communication. That's what I feel like. I feel like you've been stressed out whether you are going to receive some type of communication or not. It feels like everyone is going through this type of energy almost. There is something that's really making you very unhappy, but I do feel like with the Empress, there's going to be some type of growth in the situation. Um, I feel like you need to make more, like you need to take more initiative here. All right, we got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like you are not really putting in the right amount of work to make something work. And then you stress out about it because time is passing by. And that could be in a relationship, but it could also be definitely talking about work. It's like you're almost getting a little bit lazy of like, oh, I'll do it another day. And then all of a sudden you're getting like tons of emails and tons of people just like dragging at you, and it stresses you out. And it feels like perhaps you're not doing the work that you love doing because you're not satisfied with um, the work that you're receiving back. So you're kind of like going very much like you're very laid back when it comes to putting in the work, and then you stress yourself out because of the time limit. So spirit is really asking you to go back into like, why did you start doing what you're doing, or why did you start, if it's a relationship, like what made you attract to this other person, right? So there's definitely an element of going a little bit deeper, and to also take care of yourself, take care of your own needs here. By the way, I'm a little bit more at ease because I had like two neighbors sitting right there, and I was just like, it just feels a little bit awkward, right? Like you want to be all in the zone. So for Aries, I'm sorry if it didn't make sense, but now you know if you're still here. Oh my god. So, okay, we've got the Five of Wands and we've got the Justice coming through in a reverse. So there is most definitely some type of conflict that is going on. It could be with a Libra. You're can be going through some type of conflict with a Libra. And I do feel like this person is a little bit jealous. There is some type of jealousy around you, and it could also definitely be at the work front, is what I'm picking up on. People that are just trying to disagree with you just for the sake of disagreeing, just trying to not to be like they're not very integer in the way that they are handling the situation, which is really rubbing you off, and you're yeah, it's really rubbing you off. Hmm. Why is the Justice here in the reverse? Why is the Justice here in the reverse for Taurus? High Priestess reverse. So there is some type of unfairness that is going to be exposed to you. Something that has been done behind your back is going to be exposed to you, and you're going to see that these people or this person has been this is some weird energy. One more. Oh wow. Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. So there's definitely someone that is trying to make a plan behind you for 100%. And I feel like they're going to get the backlash from it as well. Like this person is going to be really exposed. For some of you, you may have thought that someone was divorced and they're not. That could be also the case. All right. One last message for Taurus, please. One last message for Taurus from Spirit Guides. So you may need to really cut off what is not working in your life, Taurus, because you are probably, I'm going to be honest, it feels like you've been tiptoeing a little bit around things and you've not been, speaking your mind. You may be, holding things a lot inside, and you're really being advised to put a Queen of Swords on whomever has been deceptive towards you and speak your truth out, because not, trying to ignore the issue and not working on the issue is not going to give you any type of recognition. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is to actually clear up your mind and clear up the energy and speak your truth out. That's really what I'm picking up on. So please let me know how this resonates, if that even made sense. All right, so let's move on to Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini, please? I think by the end of this reading, we will be watching a sunset together. So I think that's going to be cool, isn't it? So make sure you guys stay tuned until the end. So if someone could also timestamp for Gemini, it will be 1635. Thank you. So Gemini, what's going on with you? What are the messages from the Italian spirits? What are the messages for the Italian spirits, please? Oh, we've got the Emperor coming through. So some of you are taking some type of control into your life. I feel like you are way more disciplined than you have been before, or you will be embodying this type of energy. I think that you are getting a lot of things done and you're standing your ground on a particular situation in your life. Could be also dealing with an Aries. Ooh, okay, let's see. I feel like someone has been, I hope this is not you, because there is a lot of, like, I feel like there is someone that is having a lot of regret by the way that they have been treating you, because I feel like you are coming up as the Emperor. You're making some type of final decision in your life and you're not chasing around. You're not really putting in your energy towards this individual, and I feel like someone is regretting this a lot. They may be looking back to the past. They may be starting to understand that they have been treating you quite unfairly. They have not been thinking about their actions, and with the Fool being in reverse and the Five of Cups, I feel like this person is aware that they had like a misstep with you, which is probably throwing this person off. I feel like you are the one that is trying to avoid this individual. You're trying to avoid having a conversation with them. You're not really wanting to listen to their pity, or you're not really wanting to listen to their regret. It's like a little too late for you is what I feel. But I do feel like I feel like this is almost another person. If it's not the same, I feel like it's the other person. It's a new person, someone that is definitely going to come in trying to give you the commitment that you've been seeking for and loyalty that you've been seeking for. I see a lot of success, by the way, in terms of finances, in terms of your career, in terms of your family relationships that are going to be overcoming some type of conflict. So if there has been any type of conflict within the family,